You probably don't know me, but odds are you feel bad for me. You see, I'm Prospector's wife, Tara. I know what you're thinking. Oh, that poor woman. The truth is, he's the sweetest guy. Most of the time. But when he starts rambling, yeah, you have no idea. It's actually far worse than you can imagine. Here's a little taste of my world. It's time for Prospector's Picky Pet Peeves on Rock 107.
A vacation is supposed to relax you. Unfortunately, getting ready for a vacation has just the opposite effect. Like suddenly you're doing laundry like you're opening a laundromat. Yeah, you're standing in the bathroom wondering, do I need 6 pairs of socks? What if it rains? What if it snows? What if I end up in a situation that requires a tuxedo and swim trunks? Somehow every vacation turns into prepping for every climate on Earth.
Nobody cares.
Then comes the charger panic. Yeah, I need a phone charger, watch charger, earbuds, a charger for the car, that cable that I've never ever used, but if I don't pack it, I know that's the one I'm going to need as soon as I get to the beach. Then you get to the beach house and discover they've got a junk drawer with enough chargers to open a freaking Best Buy.
Seriously?
And packing just in case. Just in case it gets cold, I might need this. Just in case it gets way too hot, I probably don't need that and that, but I need something that cools you. Oh, and what if there's a fancy dinner? What if I suddenly decide I got to climb a mountain? By the time I'm done, I'm packed for a Caribbean cruise, a business conference, a camping trip, and an appearance in court. Then I spend the whole vacation wearing the same 2 shirts.
Good Lord. You think that was bad? Try living with him. Love you, honey. Mean it.
It's time to have a little fun on the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Today, we're going to be calling a guy named Mike who's a postal carrier. We've got his information from some people I might know who work at the post office, maybe, who think Mike would like a good prank call. So I got an address that would be on his route, and I've called him and asked him for a favor. It's very important, but I wouldn't want to do it if I were him. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm calling for Mike.
Speaking.
Hey, Mike, this is Rick. I live at 1023 Gardner Street, right on the corner in the greenhouse. I think you deliver the mail on my route. Am I right?
Yeah, I delivered to that house.
All right, I got a quick question. Have you delivered there yet today?
No, I haven't made it there yet.
All right, good. I've got a favor. I'm not going to be home till later tonight. I won't be able to check my box. Is there any way you could just take the mail around to the back? Would that be all right?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, you know the big wraparound porch. You just go onto the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah, go around there. You'll see the first door there on the right. When you get there, just open it. Set the mail right on the counter right there.
Wait, go in your house?
Yeah, just open the door. You don't have an issue with going into my house, right?
I kind of do have an issue going into your house.
All right, well, what's the issue?
I don't feel comfortable going in your house.
Now, why is that?
Because I don't live there.
Look, all right, I understand, but I know who you are. You know who I am. It's really no big deal. You're doing me a favor. It'll take like a
where do you want me to leave it again?
When you walk into the door, you take like 2 steps and just set it on the counter. And then you can lock the door on the way out and walk out, okay?
All right. I don't really feel comfortable doing it. So that you know.
Oh, okay. Listen, by the way, oh, my God. While you're standing there, if you look to the right, there's going to be a bathroom across the hall. Could you please go in and flush the toilet? I had to run out the door this...
Wait, what?
I wanted to know if you would flush the toilet for me. It's right across from where you're leaving the mail. You just take 5 steps, flush it, and I'd be mortified if anybody saw what I left behind.
So you want me to see what you left in the bathroom?
Well, yeah, because I have my fiance coming home before I get home tonight. I certainly don't want her seeing that.
I don't want to see that either, though.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Okay, well, just please.
You know what? I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Why is that? If you asked me to do it, I'd be happy to do it.
I would never ask you to do it for me because that's disgusting.
Well, if you're a good mailman, you'll go in and do it.
I'm sorry, I can't do it for
Really?
you.
Your stomach is that weak? Is that it? You got a weak stomach?
No, it's not.
Really?
That. No, it's not that.
I bet it is. You can't handle it, right? You can't handle a little duty?
No.
Why?
No, I can. No, it's not that.
All right, then what is it? Flush it. It's no big deal. Flush it.
I don't want to flush your toilet for you.
Flush it.
I'm not going to flush it.
You're going to flush it.
Not.
Flush it. Yep.
No.
Flush it. Yep.
Nope.
Flush it.
Nope.
Yep. You're going to flush it.
No.
Yes, please.
No, I'm not going to flush it. No.
Yep, flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it.
Nope.
Flush it.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I'll just
Yeah.
leave your mail on the back porch. Take care.
Oh, come on, man.
What?
Wait. Can I just say?
What?
Can I just say one more thing before you go? I don't really live at that address. My name is Rick.
Wait. So you don't live at that address?
No, that's not my address. You're on Rock 107 right now. It's a Prospector prank call. Yeah, it's Prospector here.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, so here's the deal. Some people you work with gave us one of your addresses, and I thought I'd call and see if I can get you to just go in and flush the toilet in the house, man.
I've done a lot of things, but I got to draw the line somewhere.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
A police officer in Kansas City kept a promise to a cancer survivor after her e-bike was stolen on Mother's Day. A month later, he spotted the bike that was now spray painted and helped return it. The woman was relying on the bike to get to oncology appointments and said the officer was just as excited as she was when she got it back. The good news didn't stop there. A local cycling group offered to repair her bike for free.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Ask 10 rock fans the greatest guitar riff of all time. You're probably going to get 12 different answers.
Well, because everyone thinks the one that they grew up with is the right one.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's Prospector Show here on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning, I'm Kate.
Now, Kate, some people are going to tell you it's smoke on the water. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first song every kid learned and the first one every guitar teacher begged them to stop playing.
Would you please stop playing Smoke? Some people swear it's Back in Black, and I totally understand. Yeah.
Well, I mean, mostly because it's physically impossible not to recognize that, like that one in the first second.
Absolutely. And if you're a little younger, it might be Enter Sandman. Maybe it's Crazy Train. Maybe it's Walk This Way. Everybody's got one, Kate, but guitar player, they say the greatest riff ever written is... Oh, yeah. Zeppelin, Whole Lot of Love.
Yeah, I'm not even going to stand here and argue with that.
How could you? I mean, look, whatever it is that makes this different, most great riffs are memorable. This one, though, it's unavoidable. Like, you don't hear it, you react to it.
And it's like almost involuntary. It's a reaction.
Look, you start hearing those first notes, and you saw me do it. Your head starts moving. You start playing air guitar. Before your brain even catches up to it, it's like... Every guy becomes taller, starts making Jimmy Page guitar faces. You know? That's because Pagey somehow packs swagger into those notes. No fancy intro, no countdown, no build-up, just bang.
I can feel my waist shrinking like it's the 90s.
That song, it owns the room when it's there. You know what I'm saying?
That's the difference. Other riffs are just songs. That riff is an announcement.
And I think that's why it still wins, like 60 years later almost. It doesn't just belong, Whole Lot of Love, to one generation. Boomers love it. Gen X cranks it. Millennials know it. Even people who couldn't name the song hear those first notes and they know something awesome's going to happen. I might just do this the whole rest of the morning. Yeah, this might be it. That's the difference between a great guitar player and an icon like Jimmy Page. He didn't write a riff. He wrote muscle memory.
Prospector can be a little hot-headed. Sometimes he can be selfish. He labors to get through most social interactions.
Sometimes you can be kind of a jerk.
Today, he asked the question, am I a jerk? On Rock 107.
So last week, Prospector in the park at Knoebels, my wife and I on the Phoenix, we get off. We're like, let's go get a picture taken with the souvenir Phoenix car that you can, get your picture taken on it. It looks like, hey, I'm riding the Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Or you get over there, and there's a guy there with his two kids in the back seat. He's in the middle seat, and a bunch of just what I'll describe as crap thrown in the front seat. And there's a couple other people just standing around, and we're standing there for like a minute or two, and then I'm like, all right, this guy thinks it's a shady spot and not a souvenir photo. So I walk over and I said, excuse me, are those your bags? And he goes, points at the kids. No, they're theirs. All right, dude, they're your kids, so they're your bags, all right? They didn't buy them. They're not out working there for the money. Don't do this with me. So I said to him, I said, well, can you move them so we can get a picture taken? And he's like, you don't need to be such a jerk about it. I said, I just asked you if you could move. He goes, yeah, but you were rude, effing rude, and a D-bag and all that. I'm like, oh. Maybe my tone wasn't right. I don't know. Am I a jerk? What do you think? Open mic on the Rock 107 app, 1-888-ROCK-107. Call or text 1-888-762-5107. And, of course, social media to chime in.
And Dave on your Instagram has not a jerk. The second he blamed the bags on the kids, he lost the case.
And I agree, because that's when I started getting a little peeved about it. Like, oh, they're your bags. The kids, you're responsible for them and their behavior, you idiots. Text it into the Rock lines. Not a jerk. If you're sitting in the souvenir photo car without taking a picture, you're basically camping in a self-checkout lane.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay. Tracy
from your Facebook has he became the jerk when he swore at you. Before that, it was just two adults arguing over a fake roller coaster.
All right. That's a good point, too. We're on Open Mic on the Rock 107 app checking in. Am I a jerk?
Hey, Prospector, I don't think you're a jerk. I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
You're definitely not a jerk on this one.
Not a jerk.
Things are looking good today.
It's one of the rare times that I think 90% of the people are going to be with me.
Bob from your Twitter has moved the bags, take the picture, and keep the line moving. We live in a society.
Chris checking in says he texted to the Rock lines. I mean, he started with a stupid answer to you, then continued not to move. You're not the jerk this time.
Oh, boy.
I'll take it.
Amanda from your Facebook, not a jerk. If you want a shaded spot to sit at Knoebels, use a bench. If you sit in the photo car, expect someone to want a photo.
I mean, that's what it's there for. It's a souvenir photo position, for crying out loud, okay? It's not like I found you at a picnic table and said, hey, can you move so I get a picture at this picnic table?
Beat it.
Nah, that would be bad. Eddie from Scranton checking in on the Rock lines, Rock 107. Am I a jerk?
No, Prospector, absolutely not. I think that guy and that woman was.
So Prospector's not a jerk. The other guy is.
He's the jerk.
He's the jerk. The other guy. I'm with you on that, Eddie. Thank you.
Kelly from your Instagram, not a jerk. That car exists for pictures. You're treating it like a storage locker.
Yeah, I don't think anybody said jerk yet. Texted on the Rock lines, though. Dad could have said, give us a minute. Going straight to the F-bomb makes him the jerk. All right, so far, so good.
Yeah, don't curse in front of your kids.
Yeah.
Tom from your Instagram, you asked them to move their stuff, not surrender their firstborn. The dad overreacted.
All right, I like that one. And going to the Rock lines here, Tony checking in, Rock 107. Am I a jerk?
I would have said the same exact thing to that guy. I have no tolerance for that. It's a photo prop. It's not your personal luggage area.
Yes, so I'm good.
You're all good.
Oh, boy. You look so happy.
I'm telling you, man, I would have done the same exact thing, man. People have no respect anymore.
I am happy. People are agreeing with me for once. I'm not getting assailed in this thing. It's great, you know?
Crucified.
Or assailed, rather.
Brian from your Facebook, not a jerk. Bags don't get a turn in the front seat.
All right, so in the question today of Am I a Jerk, from when my wife Tara and I got off the roller coaster, the Phoenix, one of the best roller coasters ever existing in the entire world, and then went over to get our picture taken to the souvenir stand, and the guy's sitting in there with his kids for a couple minutes, obviously not getting pictures taken. We asked him to move. According to you, Northeast PA, overwhelmingly, like 99% said no, I am not a jerk.
Grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
It might be tempting to try to switch seats after a cop pulls you over, especially if you shouldn't be driving, but it's very difficult to pull off without being obvious. A 30-year-old man in Florida named Fernando Alexander Jr. was pulled over Wednesday and tried to pull the switcheroo. There was one big problem. The car was not in park. While he and his passenger were switching seats, he lifted his foot off the brake. The car was in reverse, and it immediately started rolling backwards until it actually hit the cop car behind it. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Fernando did try to run off, but was quickly caught and arrested. He's facing several felony charges, including leaving the scene of a crash with property damage. Sounds like he was a drug dealer who had a suspended license.
Nominee number 2.
We've all forgotten something before we left the house. Police say this woman forgot literally everything. According to authorities in Mississippi, 22-year-old Caitlin Maxwell was pulled over after officers observed her driving erratically late at night. When police approached the car, the investigators say they discovered Maxwell was completely naked. That wasn't the only surprise. According to police, the vehicle smelled of marijuana, and a search uncovered 3 Glock handguns along with 2 AR-15 style rifles in the trunk. Authorities also allege one of the firearms had been illegally modified to fire qualify her automatically. Police arrested Maxwell on multiple felony and misdemeanor charges. Authorities never explained why she was driving around naked.
And the winner is...
the naked woman who was driving around with guns and drugs. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. That's your Prospector Prime Cuts podcast, the stuff we're legally allowed to replay. Thanks for listening, and remember, if you want the full experience, the stuff that almost gets us in trouble with the boss, you gotta wake up with us. Weekday morning starting at 5:30 on Rock 107.